Hello, welcome back to Missy loses her mind whilst trying to build a mob grinder. As you all some people know, I spent the last episode creating my mob grinder inside this very hill. And now it is, I won't say it's the best terraforming job I've ever done, but it's not as obvious as something there. I know I need to do a bit more because it is a tiny bit blocky, but it's Minecraft, so I stretched that hill out a bit more just to make it look like natural. And now you may be wondering how I'm planning to get this stuff out there. Well, we go over here. I can't remember if I showed you this last time. Don't think I did. We have a little path here. It's not the best hidden one, but I don't want it hidden. But I'll pretty that up later. Now we meet this mysterious door, and there's tons of hoppers. So in theory, mobs should launch themselves down here, end themselves on the hoppers, and then drop some things, which they haven't doing. Not a huge amount, so I wonder if not a huge amount, so I don't know, maybe I want to light up the area. I know building it in a hill isn't the best idea because any caves nearby will take the spawns. But it'll work, and I believe all the hoppers are working and connected correctly. Usually I'll drop a block in each and see. But that's enough to help me out with the lighthouse when I carry on building that up. Because one of the main reasons I want a dropper rather than an XP grinder is more just so I can get the bones and stuff without having to constantly fighting skeletons. So the next thing I want to work on, now that I finish that, and that will happily go, I'm sure someone will point out the error in my ways and tell me it's not the most effective way. I just want to make a path up here much easier. So at the moment, you may see whenever I run up my hill, I have to do a bit of a parkoury jumping because there's no way up. That lava's staying there. I kind of like the lava. But then I get to here and then I have to go up. No, wait. Yeah. Getting lost in my building. And this way isn't too difficult. This way is quite easy to get up, and I'm fine with this side. But if I'm coming this side, where I actually have my nether portal, I don't have a single way to get up. Just show you, there's my nether portal. Built it ages ago, we're still not going in it. And oh god. Keep making a mistake of jumping in boats, it glitches me out. There's no real way to come up this way. And so I'm thinking of trying to put something in. But I've just occurred to me that I've got tons of stone blocks and stone bricks. This is all dirt. But never mind, it'll look like a bit of a weird path, but I don't care. So I need to plan this out a bit. Which I probably should have done beforehand. So I always carry a bit of you guys. Okay. Maybe if I'm lucky I can make a path up without having to put any additional blocks down. But I'm showing my ability to jump. And then yeah, that works. I'll light up the path. I run into the issues. Luckily, I've got some dirt to work with now. So that brings you there. So you turn back on yourself. There. And then ta-da! Okay, so my plan to make a nice staircase isn't needed at the moment. I do want to build a bridge at some point. I also need to name my dogs. I've got the name tags to do that in here, so any ideas? So I'll put no, that's the wrong stone chest, that's for all the other stone and dirt and stuff. Oh, wrist just clicked, that hurt. Right, so yeah, I need a name for my two doggies. Don't need that chest anymore. I also need to work out how I'm going to do the staircase up. I did start doing it this way, and I might continue. But using half slabs, I ran into the problem with half slabs and trying to do floors equally. Because ideally, I want 3 blocks to be able to jump in, and then so that's 3 blocks there. But then I can't place stuff on this block. Oh yes, I can. No wait, yeah, it's that block I can't place stuff on, and that would be the floor. So I just have to do it that way. Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, I need floors. I don't need that many floors, obviously, but I'll probably add a floor in for every while. I might do some high ceilings. Maybe I'll do 2 colours. This is how it's going to be big. Every time I've asked the question how tall I should go, I usually just get the answers of yes. I've asked like multiple people now, how tall does this need to go, and genuinely, the most common answer is just yes. But we're pretty tall already, considering that's all my 60. We're near the top, yeah, we're well over 60 there. And yes, I have died a couple of times trying to get up here. It's usually my shift key that doesn't quite click press properly, and then I fall. It'll be a hell of a walk. I won't be having my bedroom at the top. So I put 60 there, and I'm like 4 away from 60 there, but obviously there's more blocks down there, so got a hell of a view from here. You can see where I've had to steal sand. So at some point I'd like to make a underwater base, but I don't know if I'm going to do that sooner. I'm sorry if you can hear that dog barking in the background. We have a very obnoxious dog nearby. It just wants some love and attention. It gets a bit barky when its owner's out. But it's constant barking. It's tedious. Especially when it was barking at 9 o'clock this morning whilst I was asleep. But I wasn't asleep. So I'm gonna head back down now. I think I was listening to Pigstep yesterday. So I had to turn my volume up. Well, that Minecraft music was getting a bit loud in my ear. This is the only other tedious thing. If I do this, I'm definitely gonna do a quick push water elevator to the top. I do plan to do a proper light, and one of the players, Ray's out, he did send me the redstone's instructions to do a proper light, so hopefully I've got enough space up there to do it. But yeah, just trying to think of any of the little things I need to sort out whilst I'm here. Part of me wonders if I should get rid of this pile of stone here, but I think it would make the whole thing look a bit weird. I know what I do want to do. I want to get bees this time. And I know I don't have any room here for bees. Which is the only problem about living in a hill. But what I'm thinking of doing is excavating probably a hole into the side of here somewhere to make a small sort of sea aviary. But I want to get the beehives first. I happen to know where some are, but I need to get silk touch. Now, assuming that book isn't one that got taken away from me when the server went back. I did get I think I got a silk touch via AFK fishing. I could go find a beehive. Access unbreaking free, sharpness, and paste. It's not those ones. Okay. I do have more, don't worry. Power, sharpness, punch, smite. Yeah, so I don't have it. Pooey. Now, what is the best tool? Just make sure I'm throwing books in elsewhere. I sometimes do this. So I really want to get. Can enchant it, but I'll have no idea if I can get them. I might do those low level enchants anyway. It's not like I've not got the lappies to do them. Yeah, so just efficiency 1, which is always fun. I suppose it'll make everything a bit quicker. But no, yeah. Do need to get a silk touch. God, half the time I talk, I sound like I'm having an argument with myself. What else? Okay. Okay. Oh, my armour. My armour's been left for a while. Do I have any spare? That's binding. What do I need? The top half. I have nothing at the moment. I don't really want to make them. So I don't like things in my offhand. Without Optifine, there seems to be no point. Just. What tools do I have? Just tons of rods and bows. Pooey. Okay. I do need to make a proper enchantment room. But I might just make some temporary ones. Some temporary bookshelves. For now, I could always make more later. I've got 4 bits of leather. Yeah, only 4 bits. So I can't make too many books. I store things slightly differently every map I go on, so it's like always finding things is entertaining for me. No, I don't have any sugarcane. So I can make 1 bookshelf, assuming I've got no more leather in here. I do not just have saddles. I wish I could convert back saddles and stuff. That'd be great. That's not bad rod. That's an even better rod. Oh wait, that's the same rod. Curse of vanishing. It'd be good if I had a grindstone. So it also sucks you can't put that on gravel. I mean, I get why you can't. because let's face it, in reality it would never grow, but still. Okay, we'll turn. One of these days I'll get these crafting recipes right. Oh, that didn't matter then. So I can make one. Ooh, a whole bookshelf. I won't bother picking up the rest of the sugarcane, I'll let it grow. I love sugarcane farms, they're so useful. And then as soon as you grow all there, I get enough for bookshelves and books. Not as useful anymore. Unless you're planning to make tons of fermented spider eyes, or does pumpkin pie require sugar? Requires pumpkin wheat, yeah. No wait, is it egg or pumpkin egg and sugar? Pumpkin wheat and sugar? Ooh, I have no idea. Don't know if I can craft one to check. Oh! Maybe I should craft a load of pumpkin pies. Just like Mum used to make. Though my mum never made pumpkin. Because we don't eat them. Ooh, have I got a notification for? Okay, that's just from MadTech. Just replace that. Okay, right. Where was I? Surprised I didn't get the alert for that because he did do it everyone. Okay. So, you know it's 1.16. Last time I tried this, it worked. Just see if it actually still works for me. It might be because it's a server and there's a server plugin that's allowing it to still happen, but I'm pretty sure it still worked. Or I may be delusional. Okay, so that's still working for me at the moment. So I know what I'll be doing with that. Involves a lot of AFK fishing later. Okay. Should I stop ignoring this? Okay. I need to move that all in. Oh, it's just gonna bug me later. Do need to come up with something better. It's like at the moment I'm trying to bring out the content that MadTech wants, because MadTech wants us to keep making content. But at the same time I'm trying to finish this lighthouse, and I know you guys don't want to watch a boring me build a lighthouse for 16 episodes straight. So I'm trying to find a balance, and obviously because I'm focused on that, I'm not really thinking about other things I want to work on, though I kind of want to try to do everything. I'm definitely gonna probably start working on, as soon as I can get a silk touch pickaxe, definitely working on building a beehive into the side of this hill. So I might actually start that next episode, not this episode. So I don't want this to end be 30 minutes long like the previous one. I don't like making them that long. I know audience retention isn't 30 minutes long. I understand that. I'll get bored. I'm not the most exciting person. Especially since I'm still rusty with the old, excuse me, recording. Let's these deserve their own chest. Oh, I'll use that one. So yeah, so I'm trying to. I'm not deluded into thinking I'm the best content creator. but I'm trying to ensure that I can keep up with what's needed for the server, and at the same time try making videos that aren't the exact same over and over again. I mean, I tend to talk about tons of different things, so to be fair, I won't be surprised if 90% of you just put my voice on in the background because it's monotone and droning and it helps you go to sleep. Okay, so I just write my hook. Let's do some more hooks. I need to do some more with redstone. Like, if you guys know any redstone things I should try out and build whilst on the server, let me know. Like, I haven't used redstone properly in years, but I want to get back into it. Though now is probably a bad time to try and get back into it, because it's like, every time I try to get back into it, there's too much. Way too much. My anvil's breaking. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. So if you've got any ideas you want me to do, or you want for the dogs, names for the dogs, let me know. Yeah. Thank you for watching, you awesome people. Like if you like, comment if you want, subscribe if you can. Tell me I'm awesome if you can come awesome. Tell me I'm terrible if you can terrible. This is Missy signing out. Goodbye.